to another episode of the Macclesfield Town Career. Welcome back to another episode of the Macclesfield Town Career Mode. And today, well, it might say there on the news, Virginia decisive save against Man United. It wasn't decisive in any way. We lost 1-0 to Manchester United. And it was an incredible performance. It was an incredible effort. But we didn't have enough in the tank in the end. Didn't have enough in the tank to do it. Leonardo Castro's up to a 57. Against Scunthorpe United. I don't know why our manager rating is 50. Come on, I need Pardo to come on in the game. 3-0, and Pardo comes on and scores. That'll lift his morale, and it might lift my manager rating as well, which I'll be very fortunate. Which I will be very... What? It's put my manager rating down. What I'm also going to do, guys, is since I don't feel that I'm going to sign anybody new to my squad this season, like this Ilicic who's just joined, Gomez, I think they might be running out of contract. I hope they are anyway. They're going to the Soler. There's no way I'll be signing. There's no way that I'll be signing Carlos Soler. Adam Ida, Jamie Shackleton, who's far too high rated now. Adam Ida, don't even want him. Iguain Silvameo, I can't buy. Mohamed Ihataren would have been a good buy, but there's no way I can afford him. Diogo Dallo, Bonifazi, Petzela. Vardy is going to be running out of contract soon, though. I have reached a decision that I don't know whether it's a good decision. It probably isn't a very good decision from me, but I'm just going to scroll right to the bottom here. It really isn't a good decision probably from me, but given my objectives and my manager rating, sign 3 players in your youth academy assigned to the defender position. What I am going to do is I'm going to get a youth scout. I'm going to get Jonas Fredriksson, and I'm just going to send him off to Germany for 3 months. So I need defender. Where's defender? Defensive minded. I need 3 defenders from this kid, and he's going to be going away for a while. Lloyd Gorthy has got a red. Oh, Gorthy has a red. I'm going to have to play Zano again. Have I trained Castro? Fredriksson is performance review. There is no way that I'm going to be sacked, is there? Is there really any way I'm going to be sacked as manager? I need that scout report to come in then very soon. Bolton against Macclesfield. I don't know why I'm going to get sacked. I'm going to send the club up to the Championship next season, hopefully. It's a 2-2 draw at Bolton. But I'm seriously hoping that I don't get sacked, because that'll be the end of me. It seriously will be the end of me. Macclesfield retain their unbeaten run. Maintain their unbeaten run. Unbeaten. And you still decide that you're going, that you might even sack me. You might even sack me. I mean, this club doesn't know what's good for them. As far as I know, I've been a very good boss towards this club. They're just not having it, are they? They don't want me. They don't care about me. If they do, oh yeah, I was gonna scout a couple of players. But if the club do actually sack me, I will have to make a decision on where I'm going. Rangers and Celtic both want me. So if I win this game, though, I'm sure that if I win this game and then I beat Luton in my next game after that, and they go second, there's no way they'll sack me after that, because I've gone all the way to the flipping quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. I went all the way there. I'm still going to achieve my objective The round of 32 in the FA Cup is just the 4th round. So, if I last up until next episode, I think it is. If I last until next episode, I should surely be keeping my status as manager of Macclesfield. All I have to do is, I'm treading very thin water with this club now. I have no idea why. Look what I've done to them. Pardo must be happier now. I mean, I don't start him. I will start him in a couple of games sometime soon, probably. But I don't understand why my position in the board with the board is under scrutiny. I mean, why is it possible that you're going to sack me? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Clamping. Newell. Oh, great play there from Newell. It's a shot straight at Joao. And Joao plays it out to Matteo Viviani. If we lose further ground on Luton and then lose to them, well, all I need to do is keep winning my games to actually stay as manager of the club. Clamping. Newell. Well played by Colchester. Keller has lost it. What a save from Joao Virginia. Flying over to his left. Newell. Clamping. Going to escape Dorothy. Floats the cross right over his head. I keep saying this, and you guys probably won't like me for it, but I don't understand it. Viviani. Esposito. Round the back of the defender. Ragazzu. Brown. Newell. Brown. Parao. Oh, bullying his way past all of the Colchester defence, tries to pull it inside. I mean, I don't know why the fans aren't happy with me. Why would you not be happy? I've taken you to a Carabao quarter final against Man United. You may soon be in the Championship after being a terrible side in League 2. I mean, what on earth is wrong? Actually, getting players assigned to the youth squad that are defenders is probably a good shout, because I need a defender next season to replace Fiacre, because as much as I love him, Fiacre may be playing his last game at the end of the season. Well, it lands wide of the target. Up towards Kilo Bartley. Well, playing with a football club is much harder when the club expects a lot of you, because you have to achieve that. I mean, avoid getting relegated is very easy. Dean Gherkin's 36. It's incredibly easy, but it's quite easy when the club says, okay, we want you to not finish in the bottom part of the league. Like, if I get us to the Championship whilst keeping my status as manager, then should be a favourite among the fans if I keep us like, if I manage to keep us like in the top half somewhere of the championship. Despacito loses that. Arona. Brown. Fernandez. Brown. Collecting the cross is Fernandez. Gets there. That's a foul. Virginia. Kelleher. Right. Half time against Colchester, and I think it's 0-0. Yep, it is 0-0 at half time. And I'm going to give Ruben Pardo. Is his name Ruben Pardo? I'm going to bring Pardo and Lang on. Please let me win this game. Please, oh please, I have to win it. Otherwise I'll be sacked. I'll be sacked. That's probably not a sentence you've ever heard me say before in career mode. I'm going to get sacked if I don't win this game. I had it in one of my career modes once, but I can't believe it. Where I've taken this club and they are just ungrateful. They're incredibly ungrateful for what I've done and what I've given them. I've given them a fortress of a home ground where they don't even lose all that much. Would they like it better if I had never gone to them and they were still stuck in the bottom part of League 2 and never went up? Or would they like to keep me after all? These are the facts with the club. If I had never gone to them, they might even have been in the National League right now. But instead, they're in League 1, pushing to go up to the Championship. Colchester are offside there. It's a great ball fizzed in. Gorthia plays it right the way back to Joao Virginia. Fiacre. Lang. Ferrier. Lang. Charpentier. Jackson. Jackson. Fernandez. Turns Koulibaly. Turns inside again, flexing the cross. Kiz going up for it. It sounds like he might be from the Czech Republic. Kiz. And how is Pardo looking to step away from the defenders. All the way back to Gherkin. Pardo is still chasing them, which is a great play. Should really have been Esposito. Chasing after them though. Pierre. Lang! Oh, he puts it wide. Lino. Why on earth did you put that wide? I blame Lino Lang if I don't win this game and I get sacked. I think that's just what the facts are. Don't win this game. Not the Macclesfield boss anymore. No, not like this. Kiz! Straight at Virginia. Thank you. Ferrier. In towards Charpentier, who was just getting pushed off the ball. Welch Hayes. Into Arona. Jackson. Brown. Kelleher boots it away and now Koulibaly. Pierre. Viviani. Lads, this is for my job. It's for my job. Have you no sympathy with me? Pardo. you might have some sympathy. The man who I barely ever play pulls it inside and it's in! Simon Charpentier stuns Colchester on 85 minutes and might have just won us the game and kept my career alive with Macclesfield. That felt good. It might not in a minute when I concede an equaliser though. Am I going to concede an equaliser? Or am I not? Simon. Please, don't get this to me, Colchester. You don't want me to get sacked. They don't want me to get sacked, do they? They want me to get sacked. They really want me to get sacked. Keep them there. Keep them there. Welsh Hayes. No. Obviously. No. Not like that! It might have been. That might be the goal that sinks my career with Macclesfield. It might be the goal that ends all my hopes. Can we get it forwards? No. It's over. It's 1-1. Is that my career over? Am I done with this club? That does not taste good. Am I done? Have I kept my job? How have Luton done? They've won. I've kept my job. Oh yes, I've kept my job. I can't believe I gave Nooble so much space and let him score. It was so stupid of me. It was incredibly stupid. And now I'm 4 points behind Luton. Youth player wants out. I thought that was my career. Today is the episode where I could have lost my career. I might even still lose it. But please, if I just beat Luton and then beat Ipswich in the third round to get into the fourth round, that'll be one of my objectives done. So that'll mean that I will be in. I'll get another objective done, and that my rating will go up to something like 60 or something. I have no idea why they're so unhappy with me. Right. This is it. I would have gone up even more. I think I went up, but I think I would have gone up even more if I hadn't conceded that 92nd minute equaliser to Colchester. Coronafest. Pearson, Goranov, and Ponzo, Lee, and Ponzo. I knew exactly where that pass was going as soon as Lee got the ball, but I couldn't stop it. Lee, yes, Simon wins the ball, and now it's played forwards to Charpentier, and it's in towards Esposito, who turns back inside. Oh, it's blasted against the crossbar by Simon Charpentier. What an effort. I can't believe that I conceded an equaliser in the last minute. No! Gorfia goes up for it. Wagner. Oh, Esposito tried to turn there. A draw today is not enough. A draw is not enough to keep our hopes going. Ah, stabbed away from Esposito. Viviani down towards De Silva, who gets there. Pierre Ferrier. Viviani steaming in, gets it. Esposito heads it down. Viviani tries to get there, but it's out. Well played, guys, well played. Hurrah. Oh, I wanted that to go to Wagner. I didn't want that ball to go to Esposito. Viviani! Oh, I did it wide. I thought I was going to go in for Viviani, to be honest. Garfield. Mallon. I remember playing against loads of these players. Like, I remember playing against Mallon. I remember playing against Cornick, I think his name is. Good shot from Luton. Decent save from Joao. Ragazzo. Oh, unlucky Ragazzo. In the next game of this episode against Ipswich Town in the FA Cup, I will be starting Pardo. And that's in. How is this club not happy? We score a goal, I don't even celebrate. Bolton. Oh, unlucky Barbonaro. I hope I don't concede. I want to keep a clean sheet today, sort of. Yeah, I really want a clean sheet today, but I don't think it's going to happen. Well, we didn't concede there, we might concede here though. Just before half time is not a nice way to go. Oh, unlucky towards Pierre Ferry at half time. 1-1. Well, 1-0, sorry. What am I talking about? 1-1. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put Pardo on the pitch. Fuentes is going to come on there. Cornick to Collins, and now Lee. Pearson, Matt. Seems I'm talking a lot more than I used to in my videos. Lee to Cornick, Ria, and Panzo. Lee. Oh, what a save from Virginia. It's not really what a save, it's a good save from Virginia. Praise it. They made the run through the middle. It's a good strike, it's a decent save. He reacts really late though, he doesn't get across early because the shot isn't very hard. Oh, off the crossbar from Luton. They got unlucky. But I'll take whatever luck I can get with this club now. Koulibaly. Pierre. Looking to escape Bolton and Fuentes. Mullen. Good play that. Oh, and towards Esposito, Bradley. Now Mullen, Ria. And towards Bolton, but Pierre Ferrier steps in first. And he's accelerating away from Mullen. Into the box goes Pierre Ferrier. Pulls it inside towards Charpentier. But it goes out for our throw. I think Luton have got a sub now. Yep, they do. Lee is coming off. Koulibaly throws it into Ferrier. Fuentes, why did he go the other way when I told him to pass it one way? Bolton. Well played. But it's out. Kioso. Pearson, Kioso, Mallon, Kioso, and towards Mallon, who does get there. Fuentes is covering back for us. One low gets it. Please don't give it away here. Yep, there would have been a terrible spot to give it away. So would there. Cornick puts it out of play. Right, stay calm, boys. Not like that. Mallon brings it down to Cornick. Here's Rhea. Cornick. Good block from Gorthia. Stabbing it on. Well played by Fiacre. Peral looks to chase it. Pearson with the ball in. Cornick. Tunnicliffe. Great block. Straight at Virginia. So far they haven't been able to get past Virginia, though they might do at some point. Pierre. Sets it back! Oh, it's blocked off. Cornick. Kioso. Tunnicliffe. Pierre tries to get it. Esposito now in towards Pierre. Come on. This will be a massive win. Heading towards 80 minutes. I don't know why feels like every win is on the line now, because I was doing perfectly fine, and then as soon as Man United knocked me out of the cup, and my manager rating just went down by 11. Rhea, my manager rating should be something like 85. It shouldn't be this. That was a foul from Esposito, though I don't think it was given. Yeah, you know when it's... Ooh, that's good play. You know when it's given as, what's it called? Advantage. That wasn't advantage. That was genuinely FIFA saying, no, that's not a foul. Well, it was, I'm telling you now, FIFA. Fuentes. Ferrier. Tunnicliffe. Tunnicliffe. Pearson. Rhea. Tunnicliffe. Not the same way again. Please, not the same way again. Way! Charpentier wins it. And now we're coming forward. Can we make it 2? No, we can't. Full time! Macclesfield 1, Luton 0. Luton Town have lost. We've won. And we move into within 1 point of them. 1 point. That is beautiful. Hull City beat Bolton to stay top of the league easily. Tastes sweet. Youth player wants out. Sebastian Roche, Alexandre de Fresnay. The 19th. I need to wait till the 19th of next month. Please don't sack me before this game. I'm not going to be sacked before this game, I don't think. 78, 81, 84. Iago Bello goes down to the Quiroga. Miguel Barrios looks okay. Russia is. Carlos Castaneda, Pablo Cano. Is there anybody good here? There's nobody good here. Javier Quiroga can go in. Miguel Barrios can go in. Julio Prado. Tomas Ortiz. Please don't sack me before this game. Don't sack me before this game. Don't sack me. Please don't sack me. Transfer for David Marley. Paris FC want him. You see, the loans are getting a bit more realistic now. David Marley, 17 years old, 61 rated. Ana Fuentes. Fuentes can leave. Pino, Ortiz, Martin. Then Alphon. Is it really good? Have some good players. Thomas Ortiz can come into the first team. And Nicholas Moreau can come in. I'm only making spaces here so I can stick somebody, so I can find 3 defenders that my man finds me, and stick them all in the youth squad, and get my manager rating up. It's actually a fight. It's a fight to keep my job. If I don't win this game, I am done. Man Stoke against Liverpool. I remember the last time that happened. I think Stoke won 6-1. Well, it was one season anyway. Pardo's going to get a game now. I'm going to put Ortiz on the bench, put Wangera. No, I'm going to put him on for Sevkov. Right, come on. Right, it's the biggest game of our season, not in terms of how big the actual game is, but how big it is for me. Because this gives me an objective, and since this will give me an objective, this will keep me in my job further still. I shouldn't be feeling like I could lose my job at any moment. I shouldn't be feeling like that. James Nord, Dyer, Nolan, no, straight to the goalkeeper. Roberts, Norwood, Dobra. Vangamaro. Viviani, oh, I shouldn't have passed it that way. I sort of misclicked. I can't make excuses for myself. Getting quite far in the FA Cup would be nice though. Going to Wembley for the semi-final. I mean, I'm dreaming big there. We couldn't make the Carabao Cup quarter-final. We might be able to make the 4th round at least of the FA Cup. Maybe even the 5th or the quarters. Yes! To keep my job, I think that's Pardo. If that's Pardo, I am now going to play him in every game until the rest of the season. Is it Pardo? It's Ferrier. Well played, Ferrier. Dobra, Nsiala, Nolan, and Diane, Norwood. Vangamaro. Nolan. Kelleher wins it back and then wins it back again. Robert goes out wide. Kenlock. Gauthier doesn't get it away. Now Viviani will. Just had to smash it. Diane. And Diane. Nolan. Norwood. Great save. James Norwood plays it back in and Virginia saves it again. He's keeping us, right now he is keeping us, what's the word? He's keeping us level in front of Ipswich. I didn't realise what was going on there. Kelleher. One low. Steps away from the defenders and he's still going one low. Esposito. And Darba. And Dyer. Roberts. Yes! No! No! How on earth has he missed that? That's a foul. Anthony Martial has moved to Borussia Dortmund for £68 million. Yes, I injured one of their players, I'm so happy. I hate Ipswich because they got James Norwood, who I don't like. Pierre Ferrier has put us ahead. Who do I put on now? Esposito 75. Ortiz can go on for Wagner Mauro. I want to see how he is. Where is he? Ortiz? Is that you, Ortiz? No, that must be Viviani. This must be Ortiz. Is it Ortiz? Yeah, it is Ortiz. Let's see what he can do. He can lose the ball. That's one thing that I like about him. He can lose the ball. Parao fouled the defender. Norwood. Roberts. The ball in. Pierre Ferrier. Now Esposito. Ba-bam! Oh, against the post. Kenlock and Dion. I was getting ready to celebrate. I almost did celebrate even though we hit the post. I was so unlucky from Esposito. Now Viviani. No, that's a foul. What? It was a foul from the defender. Ender somehow gets there. Edwards, Nolan, Edwards. Well played to get there. Viviani, however, has it nicked away from him. Dobra. What a save, Joao Virginia. And Dion with the ball in. Roberts. Pardo just trying to get right the way through. A player I think I might sign next season if we get into the championship might be Carlos Perez. I would have signed Karamoko Dembele. I just think Carlos Perez is quite a cool player. There are certain players that I go into a career mode wanting to sign. Like I came into this one wanting to sign Esposito. Not gonna lie. That's Edwards. Step away from Koulibaly. Edwards and Darba, Nolan and Dyer, Kenlock and Dyer, James Norwood great at the goalkeeper from Ipswich. It'd be great if we can beat this championship side. Kelleher with the pressure. Ipswich with the shot right. They're getting very frustrated, which I love. I love to see people frustrated and angry. So I love it that Ipswich are really angry with me. Good ball over the top, but it was offside. Joao. Garcia. Charpentier does well. James Norwood. Jackson. Norwood. Ooh. Edwards. Nolan. Jackson. In towards Norwood, and Jackson has probably spoiled Ipswich's last chance of the game. They might have more chances. I doubt they'll get many more that are much better than that. Pardo looks to step away from Kenlock, who wins it back. And Ciala. And Diane. Norwood. And towards Ciala. Ball in from Ipswich. Kelleher gets it away. Yes, this will be 2-0. Hopefully. This will be 2-0. Yes! And we should be heading into round 4 of the FA Cup now. Sebastian has won it for us now. This is incredibly needed against the championship side because it's one of my objectives. Can't wait for the full-time whistle to go. We are certainly winning this now. And it's 2-0. Ipswich Town have been beaten. Fantastic. Yes. Fleetwood beat Mansfield, Liverpool beat Stoke. I think, come on, we're not going to start now. 62! Let's just have another look at the games we have. We have Coventry, we have Accrington. And Coventry, Accrington, Peterborough, MK Dons. Probably sim against Accrington and MK Dons. And then next time play Oxford and play Oxford Doncaster. Actually, why don't we just play again next episode? Why don't we play against Accrington? Sorry, Coventry, Oxford, and Doncaster. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you later, and goodbye.